Okay, we should be there at some point, and then we'll wait out the night. Yeah, that'll be fine. What hotel? I don't book any hotels. I mean, come on, like we've never needed a hotel before. Like, why need one now? Like, I never bother booking them in. Why don't you ever book them in? Okay, you have a point there, but still, how about we just wait out under this tree, wait until the storm passes, and wait until the weather clears up, and then we'll do the seed showcase. Oh, come on, we'll be fine. Like I'm sure of it. I think the storm's finally passed. How did you manage to handle the cold weather so well? Sure. Yeah. Should we just do the seat showcase now? Before I freeze to death? Okay. Hello everyone, this is Chris, and welcome back to another seed showcase. Now today's seed caters to those who like sub-freezing temperatures and very chilly weather, because today not only has those ice spikes behind there, but it also has everything else a really frozen seed should have. Being, ice spikes, being low to snow, and even icebergs not too far from here, including igloos, including snowy tundra villages, and many other things like that. So yeah, I think before my arm freezes off and I drop seeds, we should probably get into it with the seed itself, which is that on screen right there. You type in all those numbers right there, and you will spawn in right where this diamond pillar is, right near some pretty nice weather biomes right here, nice plains and things like that. And yeah, you have honestly, you have a sort of option as to whether you want to, just play normally with, normal terrain, not getting snow all over your builds, or in case you want to build inside the snowy area, then you could totally do that. But at spawn, not only will you get this option, you'll also get a few things below ground, because if you head over here where these gold pillars are, and we head down this way, then you'll come down to a mine shaft right here with a spider spawner. So if you want to make a spider farm right at spawn, then you have that right there. And also, not only that, but over here we also have another spawner. So right down to these coordinates, you'll get is this a skeleton? I can't tell exactly, but you'll get another spawner like this right here. Again with some free loot and things like that, and potentially even notch apples. I believe this loot is randomized every time. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but I think it's randomized. But yeah, another spawner right there, relatively close to the other one. You might be able to link it up, make a double mob spawner farm right there. But you know what? This weather is a little too tropical for me. Let's head inward into the tundra, into the snowy tundra and things like that. Because honestly, it's about 100 blocks from spawn. You'll get into the ice spikes biome, which I don't think I've seen one quite so close before. I have shown off an ice spike seed before, but I don't think it was even this close. And yeah, for something like that, this ice spikes is actually a pretty decent sized one. We can't see it that much because of the render distance I have on, but for what we can see, it's a pretty decent sized one. Okay, I bumped the render distance up a little bit just so you could see like the scope of this ice spikes biome. And yeah, these things, they sometimes could be pretty small, but when you find them big, you find them really big. And this one is one of those really big ones right here. Following off from the ice spikes biome, if you come over to these coordinates, you'll find a village right here. And Yeah, it's a one of those rare snowy villages right here, and yeah, if you want to get yourself some snowy villagers and things like that, and even some blue ice right here, then yeah, you could find it right here. But not only that, it also has a few other hidden gems. Because if we head right down to these this coordinates right here, then we get another mob spawner, and you could see where we're heading to next. But yeah, another mob spawner right here, more loot, more things like that, and it looks like a zombie one, so yeah. Oh, and loot, of course. If we head back up, then there's another one not too far, so yeah, two double mob spawners, not too far from spawn, and the second spawner right here is right down here. Yep, and here it is. I think this one's a zombie one too. You can't really tell, but yeah, another spawner right here, and more loot, and yeah, be careful because there was a whole bunch of gravel when I was looking through here, and I accidentally broke the ceiling and it fell in. So yeah, be a little careful if you're planning to excavate it and turn it into a mob farm. But yeah, two spawners right there. But it doesn't end there because we also have what you saw was the stronghold. So if we head over here, over to this diamond pillar right here, then we'll come down and we'll find the stronghold with two eyes of Ender already in the portal, which is something which is pretty handy to have. And yeah, that's the end portal right there. But not only that, we still have a few other things we have to check out because over this way, back at this emerald pillar, if we head down here, you can navigate your way around it. I won't show you exactly how to get to it, but at the coordinates, you'll come here to find. If I can open the chest, hold on, just a sec. If I open the chest, then we will get an ender pearl. So yeah, all the other loot I believe is random, but you will always get an ender pearl regardless of your platform and regardless of when you open the seat. So yeah, ender pearl right there, and there's one other one I want to show the coordinates to. So if we head our way back up here and we maybe break the pillar a little bit just so we don't mistake ourselves. This one's a little bit further away, but I still think it's worth getting to it if you want to get some ender pearls and things like that. But if we head down this way, yep, right down here, then here's where you'll find the other one. I'll try and open it, but you'll have to take my word for it. There is one inside there. So yeah, you'll get two eyes of ender in the portal and two ender pearls right here, just like that. Coming back this way on the seed, down past these coordinates, you'll find an igloo right here. Igloos aren't incredibly common, but aren't incredibly rare from my findings. But yeah, if you want to get yourself a bed, if you want to get some redstone torches and some carpets and things like that, then you can totally get it. Sadly no hidden room, but still, if you want to, not disturb the villagers and things like that, and you could find an igloo right here. Oh, back onto the ice spikes for just a second. Not only is there this one right here, there's also another one just over here, just up past these coordinates right here. Then you'll get another ice spikes biome. I don't know which one's bigger or not, but still, I think you'll have more than enough packed ice to suit your needs for a while. And not only that, this one goes really, really high to Y137, and I think this is the tallest point in the seed which I could find. So yeah, really, really tall ice spikes on top of a little hill. So yeah, something like that. We could find occasionally if we found a mountain which went up to like Y120 and then this ice spikes, and we could probably get one up to like Y160 or something like that. But still, Y137 is a pretty respectable height. But not only that, you also get icebergs right here, right at the ocean floor. Not ocean floor, right at the ocean frozen beach right here. So yeah, I think the combination of these two made the seed what it is, made it very, very cold. And you also get a village just over here, just by this ice spikes too. So yeah, if you want to get even more villagers and things like that, then come over here and and pick them up. Are you seeing a common theme like I am? There's an igloo not too far from the place too. The ice spikes are just over there, and yeah, there's one just right here. I haven't actually checked this one out yet, so we might get lucky and we might oh yeah, we do actually get one. So if you did want to actually get yourself some free loot down here and things like that, then yeah, here's the little hidden entrance. For some reason the zombies and things did not spawn in. Maybe that might be a bug in the recent update, but yeah, if you want to get yourself some golden apples, some coal, some wheat, and things like that, and yourself a free brewing stand and some cactus, like to get cactus, not in this seed, which is basically filled with Arctic stuff, then yeah, having at least that one cactus helps out getting yourself some green dye and things like that. In case 2 igloos wasn't enough, then fear not, my friend, because here is a third igloo right here. And once again, haven't checked it out, but you'll also get a an outpost right here. So if you absolutely wanted to try and make this your base, you could, but you'd have to fend off the neighbors. No hidden entrance here, but still, three igloos and an outpost, a frozen outpost to say right here. Don't know how they're coping so well, and I'm not, but yeah, you get that right there, and yeah, just around here around these coordinates. And yeah, in terms of noteworthy things on the seed, that's pretty much all I found for it. Let me know in the comments what other types of seeds you want to see in the future, and also, I didn't really want to say this out loud, but I actually typed in an actual saying instead of numbers, but I think it might be a little bad if I actually tell you what it says. So if you could actually figure it out, then please do let me know. And if there is, then I will for sure let you guys know what it was. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you now. So thanks for watching. Stay warm, and I will see you all later.